by a round of applause. Good. The rest of you won't know that it's bad. This will be great. So improv comedy, what we're going to do here tonight is everything that you're going to see on stage is going to be made up right in front of you right now. We're going to be doing that by asking suggestions from you guys. Yeah, I think we're at war with either having feedback or not enough. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you guys for suggestions throughout the night. You're going to yell out those suggestions, and we're going to create scenes, sketches, based off of that, all right? So the first thing we're going to do to get us warmed up is going to tell a story one word at a time. So we need something that you've never heard a story about. A fairy tale about something.
Garbage man.
Garbage man. A fairy tale about a garbage man. So we're going to do this one word at a time, starting with, that's Matt, he's Cullen, I'm Monty. Matt, you'll start. Okay.
Once upon
a
time
there was
this
huge garbage man
who
liked to
fiddle
with his
truck. Period.
Anyways, he also liked
To
wrestle with
gators.
and often
He
lost his
carabiner
causing him
to
fall hundreds
of
inches. Period.
last
Week, he
totally
went ape watching a
you know, it's hyphenated.
Done?
Yeah.
Oh.
so he
Leapt
out of
his
truck and
shifted
weight onto a good
foot
so he
could
boogie down.
period.
The end. No, that's it. It's a garbage man who boogies down. That's every story ends that way. All right, so now that we're kind of warmed up, we're going to get you guys kind of warmed up. What's a question that you ask every day to somebody?
How are you?
How are you? All right? How are you? And then finally, what's something that you maybe have yelled at the TV this week?
Politics.
Politics. All right. So the first line of this story is going to be, how are you? The last line of this particular scene is going to be politics. And then, what's the worst job that you've ever had?
Pigs.
What's that? Pigs? That's true. So these two are going to be doing something with pigs. God hope. And the first line is going to be, how are you? The last line is going to be politics.
You're doing a good job.
How are you? I'm good. How are you doing?
Well, I'm better since I got that pig over in its cage. Yeah, it's a pen, in a pig pen.
No.
Pigs live in pens.
Well, they do, but this new cage thing is really,
Well,
taken off.
it's a pen / cage.
I love it.
It's made out of reclaimed wood from the theater, so it's strong. What you got there?
Well, I'm doing this new thing.
Okay.
Instead of herding them and kind of chasing them in, what I like to do is just hold them and just kind of gently undulate them and get them in a real nice headspace. And I find that they're much more responsive if you just kind of, you know, you hold them like you would, not your own baby, but maybe like a friend's kid. Just, you hold them at a distance. You still let them know who's boss. You're not too friendly, but you're not, you know, you're not putting the fear of God into them. And I just hold them here like this, and then I, you know,
Drop it.
I drop them.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So how's that working out for you?
It's actually starting to derail business, and
Because you got broken pigs.
yeah, well,
Everybody knows that the ham hock is the weakest part of the pig. So holding it upright like this, you drop it on those back hooves, and all of a sudden you got, you know, a pig with the displaced
listen,
hock.
man, this is my dad's thing,
Oh, yeah?
so I'm just kind of biding my time.
Really?
Yeah, the real thing I want to do is to get into, you know,
Oh, that
Milo.
Milo. What's Milo?
Oh, it's a seldom mentioned crop.
Oh.
It's not as popular as soybeans. It's not even in the same league as corn.
Yeah.
But I just appreciate having my fingers cut, so I'm down for the Milo. This pig gig is only temporary.
Oh yeah, you know what they say about Milo.
Yeah.
YOLO.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only live once, so you might as well Milo.
Do they say that?
Look, I just wrangle pigs into cages.
Hey, what's the matter? What are you boys doing? Huh?
I was just getting ready to shovel some feed. Yeah,
You're just shoving feet like you don't even know what you're talking about. It's like you're just guessing.
that's pretty much right. Yes, sir.
And hey, Dad, as usual, I'm over here doing not enough.
Boy,
Your son, sir, was doing
are
the.
those khakis?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He's got khakis on a pig farm. I really want to make fun of him too, but
Listen, I am sick and tired of this entire operation not having any class about it. So I figured I'd come on out here,
No class, huh?
you know, looking like a prep school jerk, and, you know, get some,
What is on top of your head?
you know, that new place that opened up down by the theater, they gave me a blowout.
I'm sorry, they did what now?
They blew me out. They gave me a blowout. They blew it out. They
I told you we shouldn't have a theater in this town.
You know what your guys' problem is? You don't think big enough. You're down in the details of the pigs, and I'm out here trying to, you know, widen the scope of everything.
I've got 400 head of hog that I'm wrangling on the day.
Congratulations, no one snickered at you.
Yeah, that's a good number then. That's an accurate.
Or maybe they're just too nice.
Maybe.
Now what you do here?
This is my cage.
Yeah,
For the pigs.
Ted built a cage. Do you believe that? Daddy built a cage.
I like to build stuff with my hands. Makes me a man.
How come you don't build stuff with your hands, boy?
Because I just had a pedicure.
He's over there undulating the pigs, Dale. He was undulating the
And
pig.
before you lay into me about having my hands pedicured,
Hold on a second, I'm still working on undulate.
I don't know what it means either. It's just what he said. He was doing this with it.
believe it or not, they dig it, and it makes them more.
You know what? I'm changing the Wi-Fi password, boy. I am changing the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah,
I'm cutting you off the internet. Done.
that's fine. That's fine with me. You know what?
Can't you be more like Ted? Look at him. He's never had a blowout. I dare say Ted's not seen this side of a scissor losers in the last decade. Ted looks like he just washed ashore from a deserted island.
Is that what you're saying, Dad? Is you honestly want me to be more like Ted?
Ted's got, what'd you say, 40?
400
head of haul, right? I know that's more than a dozen.
Well, I've got several acres of Milo out there, and you have no idea what I have planned for that.
No, no one does.
Won't you tell us, Smarty Britches?
I'm not at liberty to say what I have going on out there. Just suffice it to say that once my plan is revealed, you guys are going to be super jealous. So you can go ahead and sling your cane and, you know, force your hogs into that cage. I got Milo, I got khakis, and I'm internet free, baby.
Here's the problem that I've got. All right, you come in here with your khakis, and your button-up shirt. Sometimes you're wearing a tie.
Yeah, I just want you to know, I would have ended this 5 minutes ago if I could remember the last line.
I'm getting there. I've seen the promise. Now you come in here with your khakis, your button-up shirt, and your tie. You walk over to you're Ted over here.
My name's Ted, damn it.
He's working.
I got 400 head of hog over
Right
there.
there.
Know my damn name.
Ted over there. Little there over there. You go up to him and you roll up your sleeve and you talk to him. It's like you're shooting a political ad. Every day you come to work.
Oh, don't get started on that.
We're Iowans, son. We listen to political ads 4 years in a complete cycle. The moment the president is elected and sworn in, we immediately get another super PAC telling us who the next goddamn president should be. I'm not kidding you. Yesterday I saw an ad for a 22-year-old first-term congressman from California. I don't even want to know about him. I'm sick of you, and I'm sick of those ads. I'm sick of it all. So what do you have to say about that?
Politics. Hey, give it up for Monty Eich for saving that sucker. That could have gone on for 4 hours.
I remember politics. I went to school in Underwood, so.
So you've lost to the Wheelers a lot, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Pandering to local crowd? Shit! All right, so for our next game, we need a terrible thing, just a terrible event.
Vasectomy.
Vasectomy. Keep the show completely clean.
It's almost like he had to think about it. Like he was, that wasn't so bad. Well, yeah, vasectomy.
He was just checking to see if his kids were here. How quick did you get that after me, Dad? You weren't even out of the hospital yet. I double booked the room with your mother. All right, so what you're going to see now is the scene that happens right after vasectomy. Okay, I guess I keep a bag of peas frozen. And I'm not supposed to be sitting in hard chairs for a while.
Absolutely not.
Okay, anything else I need to know? I mean, still a little woozy. I can't believe you guys keep me awake the entire time.
We feel that it's not necessarily the kind of thing anymore that we need to knock you out for.
I think I needed to be knocked out, Doc. I heard things.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I smelled things. My dentist knocks me out for a tooth cleaning. You kept me awake and offered to get a mirror in to show me.
Honestly, it's as much fun for us as it is for you. I've done 1,000 of these things, and they keep getting more entertaining each one I do.
I don't mind so much most of the stuff. It's when you had the high school kids come in on their tour.
I give you that. That unnerves a lot of people. But I find that it's, why not open them to the educational aspects of the experience?
Here you go, honey. I got you some water. I didn't know for sure what else you would need. But you are my champion for going through with this.
Yes, thanks a lot, honey.
And jumping on that grenade. Yeah, I just figured
Jumping on that grenade. I love it. I love it.
shove them right in there. They're ice cold. So, I don't know. See, you dropped one.
Can we just wait until we get in the car here?
Ashley,
Just kind of tuck it up on. I hooked it on your belt buckle there.
your wife's actually correct. Immediate application of some kind of soothing.
I read on the interwebs, it was 4 ice cold bottles of water.
Right. That's the same site we use.
How many bottles of rye?
I got 3 bottles of Templeton. Yes.
Now, I want to, before you guys head out of here,
These are warm already. really quite disgusting. Put them back in that box and hopefully somebody else drinks out of them.
Ashley,
Was that a cantaloupe box? I think that's an irony at this point.
the reason for that is that immediately post-op, your husband is going to be emanating a lot of crotchal heat for the next 24 hours. This is not an invitation for you guys to get it on, although there would be no...
I don't know.
Because this guy's going to be shooting blanks for a while.
A while?
I mean, forever, right? You promised me forever.
You told me this would be permanent.
Done dealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's going to go back to his normal potency, but I would be lying to you if I didn't inform you that, 8, 10, 15 years out,
I gotta do this again?
hey, you see what I have to work with here. All right? This is Lamar's, for crying out loud. We don't have a, we don't have a full complement of...
Wait a minute, this is Lamar's. Why didn't you bring ice cream?
Well, we are going to stop at Bronx.
Okay.
In Denison, so.
All I'm saying is, come back and see me. A couple decades down the road.
Are you feeling faint?
I think everything's,
You were down there.
I'm pretty sure that I didn't
You've been
miss any
staring at it
decibels.
for about an hour.
Look, I totally stand by I mostly stand by what we did down. I know there are no gaps. They're mostly closed.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, hello. Hi, Mom. Yeah, it's done. Oh yeah, the old snipperoo.
Oh,
What?
you wanted
What's that?
What?
What's
You wanted
that?
them cut. I'm sorry.
How far along is she?
What did you...
Oh really? Okay, talk to you later.
Gosh darn it.
So this reversal,
Gosh darn it.
can we reverse this? Because my sister is just pregnant again, so she's trying to outdo me, like always, bitch. So, can we just,
Well, good news. It turns out he didn't cut. He pasted.
Thank you for that. Classy
okay,
suggestion.
the next game, I'm going to need a random letter of the alphabet.
L.
L. Okay, so this next game is called the ABCs. So what's going to happen is Monty and Matt are going to do a scene, and the first line of that scene is going to start with L. And then the next line is going to be M, and they're going to go back and forth until they go all the way through the alphabet. Like I said, I was raised in Underwood, so I cannot do this game.
He once asked for a number of the alphabet.
That's a true story.
That is not a joke.
That is a true story. So what's something silly that you would argue about?
Lollipops.
Lollipops?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the ABC game. You're going to have a silly argument about lollipops, and it's going to start with L.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Lollipop. I had a Snickers, 3 rolls of Smarties, and a lollipop, and my lollipop is missing. No, I looked. I have a lollipop missing.
Oh, huh. I didn't even see any lollipops when I came in here. I've been over on this side of the room, so I wouldn't even know if you had any.
Petey, where's my lollipop? Let me see your tongue.
Quit it. Quit trying to always look at my tongue to see if I've been in your lollipop stash, because I assure you I have not been.
Really? So my lollipop grew its own legs and ran away, Petey. Is that what you're saying?
Sure. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. I mean, you know, stranger things have happened down here in the Agri hall.
Take a look over here. Take a good long look. Sure, there is a random stack of roller skates, but there's not any lollipops.
Unbelievable. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. Sometimes lollipops just freaking disappear.
Vanish? My lollipop vanished is what you're saying?
Word. Yeah, just like into thin air, bro. One time I was up at that Casey's and a whole box of Twix just like vanished. Like a ghost. Sorry, that was a really long line.
X-rays. I'm going to X-ray you to see if there's a lollipop inside your stomach.
You just try to X-ray this. You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find one thing.
Zip your mouth shut is what I should do. Just zip it shut. So know the what? What?
And
boy howdy, Petey. I could have sworn I just saw you licking a lollipop.
see, this is where I gotta draw the line. This is where I draw the line. Alright, you can accuse me of taking your lollipops, eating your lollipops, but you don't ever call me Petey. Ever.
Dave? Is that better?
Everybody calls me Dave, and so yes, that's better. I prefer Dave. If I'm honest, I prefer Dave.
Forget everyone. Forget everyone. You, from now on, are going to be called Pops. Pops the lollipop thief.
Gross. You know, that's just flat out gross, bro. Brah. That's gross, brah.
Heck! Come on! I had 57 cents. That was enough to buy some Smarties and a lollipop at the fair. I've been saving that lollipop for when I graduate. I've been in law school now for 6 years.
I'm going to be straight with you. I know you've been in law school for 6 years. I know you spent your last 57 cents on that godforsaken assemblage of sugary garbage. I also ate your lollipop. I ate 3 of them. Jeepers creepers! Okay, that's it's just nonsense. Yeah, I licked the bejesus out of it. I went to town on those pops. I was hungry. What else can I say? I'm also sorry. I'm sorry for what I did.
Look, I haven't been so insulted since I watched the halftime and saw what the Stanford band did.
That's it, right?
That's it.
What I loved most was this table over here. Like when I did the thing about licking the bejesus out of those pops, all 8 of those guys were just like, "We've had enough. This has gone too far." And I respect you for it.
That's a good instinct to have.
Yeah.
What do we have next? Oh, I gotta leave.
Oh yeah. Monty, everybody say goodbye, Monty.
We leave.
Oh yeah, you leave.
Everybody say goodbye to us.
This is our first time, so.
We'll leave.
After that scene, I just wanted to escape. I wouldn't have to face my family. So my cousin's birthday is today. So can we all wish him a happy birthday? Happy birthday! Stand up! Stand up! Come on. No? He's at the bar? Where's he at? Is it 36 or 37? Who's that? Yeah, he's my second cousin. That's how old my cousin is. My second cousin is 3 years younger than me. That is how incredibly old my cousins are. They had you when they were 40, right? Your parents? All right. So Cullen and Matt have purchased some things that they now need to return. What's an item that you would not expect Cullen to buy?
Tampons.
Tampons. Ma'am, they specifically sent us a letter to keep this the cleaning show.
Oh, they screwed up.
Okay, glad you're at the VIP table. All right. So Cullen's going to return some tampons. That ought to be fun. And then Matt's got to return something. What has Matt got to return? Condoms. I'll tell you what, that might be a little too close in area from the other thing. I mean, granted, they're totally opposite uses.
Hell no.
Oh, jeez. So, condoms it is. For those of you over here who didn't hear it, he said Bibles. He said Bibles. That's exactly what he said. All right, so here's what's going to happen is Cullen and Matt are going to come in here, and they're going to try to return those items. They won't know, of course, what they are. So I'm going to have to give them clues in order for them to guess. So when they finally guess what it is that they're returning, I want you guys to give them a big round of applause. Okay? And don't give them any help, don't whisper it, all right? So when you hear the thing that they're supposed to be returning, give them a big round of applause. Right now, let's bring them in. On the count of 3, we'll say, "Hey, Matt and Cullen." 1, 2, 3. Hey, Matt and Cullen! Probably an anxiety by now. Did Brayton get a new playground? Because it looks like they did.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's nice. They can't fix the one building without a roof, but they've got that playground. Right? Guys, I have been driving to Templeton or Carroll for the last 30 years. That thing has never had a roof. At some point, you'd think they would just break it down for the bricks, right? I mean, you guys ready? Oh.
like to return this, if possible.
Wow.
Yeah. I know what you mean. My wife got it for me for a gift. And honestly, it wasn't really my bag, so fortunately she kept a receipt, and I just thought I'd bring it back in here.
So did it not fit?
No, I mean, it fit great. It was, honestly, it fit fine. It was more of it just wasn't my deal. It just wasn't my thing.
I see.
I just wasn't that into it, you know. With no hard feelings or anything like that.
And did you tell your wife you weren't into it?
Yeah, she knows. I mean,
So she got those.
Yeah.
And you said, I'm not into that. You're not going to be, you wouldn't know. You're done.
Well, okay, listen. I didn't immediately like pull it out of the box and say, not my deal. I wore those things for a good 4 or 5 days. Before I finally worked up the nerve to tell her, look, you know, this isn't a road I'm comfortable going down.
So you've worn that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How many did you wear in the 4 days?
Both of them. I had both of those things.
All at the same time?
On my arms.
Okay.
At one point, I had one on each ear. I gave them a good. I gave them a good solid shot.
So can I ask you a question? The packaging actually shows you how to put them on.
Yeah.
Did you look at that? Did you look at the diagrams at all?
Yeah, I'm not really an instructions type of a guy.
Obviously not. Oh. Okay. And you said you used two of them over the 4 days.
I thought about using more, but then I didn't.
That's a lot of them.
Well, I didn't maximize the two that I did use, so I didn't want to waste the other ones.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
And I also wanted them to be in returnable condition. I didn't want to just.
I'll be honest with you. There's really not a market for these used.
Well, then what? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just keep them in the den, or what?
Well, I keep them away from a dog. That's that'll hurt them.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, they get to chewing on that. That's bad news.
The chocolate coating?
Did your wife happen to buy these from the machine?
Oh, at the gas station?
I asked because you said they have a chocolate covering. Some of these are glow in the dark. Well, this one is just all in French.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she thought I would like the variety pack.
That is a big variety. I think your wife enjoys the variety pack.
Big guy. Yeah, so if we could just do this, I'm a little embarrassed. I'd like to get back. I'm on my lunch break.
Right. Where do you work?
I work at a factory that actually, that's why it's embarrassing, because I should know better, because I work at a novelty condom facility.
You said you had the receipt?
Yeah, it's right here.
All right, I'll take all of them except for the two you used.
Yeah, but
I'll take them. I just won't give you any money back.
Understood. Understood. I'm gonna get back. Thank you so much for your excellent customer service.
Yeah, no problem. Get back there for the high school kids. Oh gosh, you need help, sir? Oh, I got it! What, is there more? Okay, yeah, my counter is tiny. What? You still got more in your pockets.
The damn thing broke.
How did it broke?
Broke. Used it once and it just exploded. Stuff went spinning off. I don't even know if that's all of it. My neighbor's cat's missing. They're blaming me for that. Are you selling shoddy equipment?
No, I've never had anyone complain about this. Certainly not a fellow like you. How were you using it, if you don't mind my curiosity? Please, in detail.
Well, I used it just like anybody else would.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Stuck my toe in. And then I just kind of worked it up. Came up around the shoulders. And then I just started doing this on you. The damn thing broke.
Yeah, the damn thing broke, yeah.
Shooting stuff way over there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how it was designed to work.
I don't know either.
I mean, I've never seen anyone use it on their toes, much less their chest.
Well, how else am I supposed to use it?
Well, again, there are instructions on the packaging.
I was just so damn excited to try it out, I didn't even see it. I mean, I've been waiting months to get this thing. Ordered it off of a website that seemed kind of shady.
Well, if you ordered it off of a website, why are you bringing it into here?
Because it's your website.
Right.
I drove all the way across country to bring it back to the source.
Right. Thank you for coming to Bucky's Wholesale Bulkatorium.
My car smells now because of this.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna come out.
No. See, that's the deal. This has clearly been used. I can't take it back.
It broke on the first use.
Well, how many uses did you think it was going to have?
I should last a while, as much as I paid for it.
Right. Week tops. That's what the warranty says. And then I don't recommend it.
Weak tops, huh?
Yeah, weak.
Well, that don't make a lick of sense.
No. Not a lot about this makes sense. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some people who say you're not even supposed to be in the village when you use this, so come on. It's called the Bible.
Well, what do you expect I should do with it?
I don't know.
Can it be fixed? Or
I don't
can I
know.
order parts? Do you sell parts for it? That whole section up under the undercarriage is just gone.
Yeah. That's actually called an applicator, and it's usually thrown away. I'll be honest with you, we don't sell this kind anymore because it's not good for the environment. How long were you using it, if I may ask?
Couple hours?
Couple hours. That's heavy.
Yeah, I know. Well, I got a lot of issues. I ate a lot of cheese.
Okay, that tells me you're using it completely wrong.
Obviously, I mean, you would know more than I would.
I think anyone who went and stayed in that class probably knows. The one we in grade school? In the gym?
Gym class?
No, that wasn't the one. Look, here's the thing. Sorry, 5th grade, my bad. Here's the thing, I can't, even with the receipt, I cannot take this and give you, it's not like I can have someone else use this.
Why not? It depends on you sell it cheaper. I got a buddy of mine buying it.
Look, the only one, I think your buddy just came in. Look, the only thing that's gonna want this is maybe you have any dogs or cats at home.
I got a whole bunch of.
Yeah, you want to keep this in like a container with a lid. Look, I can't get you another one God knows you probably won't need another one for 28 days. Unless you get a wicked nosebleed. Well, I tell you what.
You know what? Let me tell you something. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, that I'm padding this scene. I'm not padding this scene.
I know. But I'm actually studying to be a cage fighter. And
You study for that?
yes, I've been hitting the books real hard.
Okay.
To be a cage fighter, and sometimes we get cut up, some damage, so we need like something with some adhesive on it.
Nope.
That absorb. No.
No,
Sometimes
the other
we
one.
just need to print. You know, toilet paper, it just doesn't work.
Can I ask a question? You're married, correct?
No, I am not. I still haven't found that special lucky lady.
Yeah.
Someday, I kept a couple back just in case.
Right.
But look, if you cannot take these tampons back,
Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you $20 to take this and get out of my store and never come back. It's a lot lighter now. All right.
Super classy, guys.
well, no, what's that say though? What's it look like Matt and Cullen will buy? Condoms and tampons.
Right.
Dildo.
Yeah, we.
Hey, again it is.
Don't we all?
Cullen, would you go and?
Yeah, does anybody have a cell phone I can borrow? Real quick? Just a cell phone?
That makes me nervous.
Just real quick, just a cell phone.
There's one right here.
If you just go ahead and
I think here's one.
There's a cell phone
There you
with,
go.
go ahead and
with text
is it
messages
locked?
on it. That'd be
Yeah.
great.
No, it's not.
It's not locked. It's
Slide down
right
that.
Lock
Okay.
that. There we go. Look at that.
There we go.
There you go. Good. There you go. I got AT&T, so I don't have service. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta make sure
You took so long. I gave
I had
up
my
on it.
thumb over it, and then I was in the button and it didn't work. So
It's an iPhone.
good
You have
because,
one, right?
because Matt and I are still smart. Oh, you okay? You're
Okay.
good. All right. All right. Let's.
That's
go
all we needed. I'm just.
Let's hold on. Let me find the text messages.
All right, so in this next scene, Cullen and I are going to be acting out a scene, but the only thing that Cullen can say, the only thing that Cullen is going to be able to say in this scene are text messages that we are going to find on this one.
Now, this is actually pretty par for the course at this point in the explanation of the game. Marriages end. It's perfectly normal.
We've also, this game has been a learning experience for us as well because we used to set up the game and then ask for the cell phone and nobody would give it to us. So then if we just kind of dumbly ask, "Hey, I got a cell phone," then we always get a cell phone.
Yeah, we find that if we trick you guys into this next game, it goes a lot smoother.
Thanks again, Brandon.
So, but now we need a
That's a lot of pictures, man.
we need a situation for these guys. Maybe they're trying to solve a problem together. What are they trying to solve?
Trapped in an elevator.
They're stuck in an elevator. It's great. Can't wait to see how this plays out with your phone as part of the dialogue. So this is Monty and Cullen stuck in it. Yeah, now everybody's
guy's.
like, that's not my phone. I've never seen that
That's
phone in my life.
me. Brandon's ID's right here. Police arrest this man. He's got Brandon's ID.
Give a big round of applause to Brandon and please enjoy the Weisenheimers stuck in an elevator.
I'm starting to sweat.
It's not going anywhere.
Sweet.
stuck somewhere between the 4th floor and the 3rd floor, we're never going to get down. Hardly anyone goes to the 4th floor.
Good stuff.
Are you still mad? Is that what this is about? You're mad, right? Because of what we just... Look, I had to pitch it, all right? It's $1 million idea.
I'll be out tomorrow.
Out tomorrow. Look, imagine if you will, okay? Imagine all the economy of an electric car, but all of the hauling power of a 2-ton, right? Sure, most of it is battery, but think about it, man. You get never mind. You don't care anymore.
Save Brian a seat.
Oh, so now you're saying that we should add Brian to the investment group? Is that what you're saying? Or is that because you're out?
LOL bunny ears.
My ears are not that long, okay? That is a cruel nickname from our childhood, and I don't appreciate it.
So I'm not surprised.
Well, you shouldn't be.
You have 5 kids?
Be 6 by the time we're out of here. You should know that I have 5 kids.
That's some bulls, it.
Thank goodness you're auto-correcting again. Yes, I know it's a load of bull. But that's why we decided to name our company Albert's 2 Tons of Fun. It wasn't just because the 2 tons were a picture of Albert's anatomically correct statue.
I am Hosanna Go Shed and Post Out. I love you I love you ill.
Are you having a stroke? How many beers did you have pre-meeting? Is that why you just clammed up the whole time?
I'm fucking hammered.
Brandon, that is what's gonna happen right here.
Got too drunk to text last night, but that sounds fucking sweet.
Yeah?
Meet me in the cattle barn later?
No! Unless it is specifically for business regarding our cattle, no!
No, I haven't even measured yet.
Get me out of here! We had one chance to get in the bank to back us, and you just blew it. You just couldn't stop it with the tall boys and the meeting at the cattle barn. Next thing you know, you're gonna be selling Milo. We all know that won't work.
Cool, I just hit the road not too long ago. Should be there a little after 9:30. Cool. Let me know when you get there. Will do. Stupid construction, be there in 5. Here. Yes, sir.
Are you trying to tell me that you knew that this elevator was under construction and it's going to take us a long time to get there? Because I'm trying to follow what you just said, and it's not happening.
I've got a good idea for a song I might work on.
You got yourself on some of the not legal Templeton ride, didn't you?
Good stuff.
Yeah, it is the good stuff. Oh, God. Did it come in a Jim Beam bottle with some tin foil on top of it? I'm using that to clean my sink.
Just reread my text from last night. Have no clue what I was saying.
So Weisenheimers stuck in an elevator.
And some very strong work from Brandon down there. Keep it going.
just following the script. I do not use language like that, nor do I condone it.
Yeah, Brandon, thanks for dirtying up the show.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I honestly, when you guys went through that stretch of like when Brandon started, like he was like bombed out of his mind, and then he started to write a song.
These two.
That's one of the greatest things I've ever heard in my life. It actually made me want to hang with you, bro. Solid.
I really want to hang with Mrs. Toft. By the way, I can see some of the text messages, and you're welcome that Cullen didn't say it.
Okay, so this next game, one thing that you guys may not know about both Monty and Matt is they're quite musically inclined. Sometimes they'll just break out into songs. So this game is called Sounds Like a Song Cue. So what's going to happen is they're going to do a scene, and when I feel like it, I'm going to say, that sounds like a song cue, and they're going to have to break into song and make up a song on the spot. So,
I'm sorry, what game was this?
sounds like a song cue?
All right.
All right. So, they are actually trying to break something. What are they breaking? What's that? The treadmill. So this sounds like a song cue, and you are breaking the treadmill.
I can't believe it's not broken yet!
That sounds like a song cue.
I can't believe that this treadmill isn't broken yet. I've tried, but the belt won't tear.
That's because you have to remove the control panel before it will break the right way. I've been jumping on this damn treadmill for 16 days in a row. And I just realized that all I needed was to simply excavate the control panel and toss it to the side, and the thing is friggin' broke. There'd be no more running on this treadmill.
Well, great. Now we don't have to do it any longer.
Yeah.
No more training. I mean, look at me. I was just doing that for 2 minutes, and I'm already sweating and out of breath.
And as usual, I have not even broken a sweat because I am in phenomenal shape.
That sounds like a song cue.
I don't mean to lord my physical prowess over you, but I'm in phenomenal shape, so what the hell are you gonna do? I'm breaking treadmills left and right with my rockin' hot ass bod. No one can even step to me, so I'll sit here and try and make everybody feel worse about themselves. I'm sorry. That was cruel. That was mean. I'm sorry.
Wow, your inner monologue was both on tune and right on point. Really cut me to the quick.
I'm sorry, man. I get a little crazy, you know. Sometimes I get so focused on my workouts and breaking treadmills every time I come into the club that I forget, you know, we're both humans, you know, we both have feelings. I'm just so super jazzed about busting treadmills up all the time that I forget about it.
The thing is, we all have feelings, but I eat my feelings.
That sounds like a song cue.
I eat my feelings. Chocolate cake is pain. I eat my feelings. Eating Twinkies in the rain. I eat my feelings. And obviously I've had a lot of feelings and Twinkies. My waist is no longer dinky. I just want to be thin, or at least able to deal with my feelings in a more natural and good way. Honestly, as growing up, we didn't talk about feelings.
Listen, man.
Sorry, Mom.
Thank you for being vulnerable, man. I know that was hard to say, and
It was really hard to sing too.
I get you. I feel you. You know, I have trouble talking about this stuff too. You know, I think the important thing is that as, you know, just bros chilling at the gym, as dudes, as a couple of regular all-American hot-blooded Iowan dudes, that we can be honest and vulnerable with each other about our feelings, about how we eat our feelings, how we don't eat our feelings, and then the communication gets to a point where it's not judgment anymore. You know, it's like,
Acceptance?
well, I mean, let's not
Camaraderie?
get out of control. I mean, we're still clearly in different parts of the spectrum.
I'm in the fat side and you're in the thin side?
There's a song cue.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm on the fat side. 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 I want to be tiny.
I'm already tiny.
I'm gonna die in my 50s.
And I'll probably live till 90.
I'm on the fat side. I'm on the
Thin side.
I'm
On the thin side.
And that is song cue. Good job, guys. That got really dark. I don't know if anybody told you we're at a comedy show.
Ooh.
Holy hell. Oh boy.
Do you need to go get it?
I need one more volunteer.
Oh, yeah.
You will not say anything.
Travis? Where's Travis at? Where's Trav? Why are we volunteering Travis? Is he in the bathroom? He's not even here. Travis is gone. Travis? Look, we don't have time for Travis to use the restroom, guys.
Yeah. Okay, we need another volunteer.
Go ahead, Travis.
Go ahead.
Enjoy that.
Two shakes.
Shelby! Right there, Shelby!
Shelby? Come on, Shelby. Come on. It's a little game called Touch a Weisenheimer. It's gonna be fun.
Jen, ladies and gentlemen.
What? I'm sorry, who?
Jen.
Oh, Jen, good. Boy, I can't tell you guys how happy Cullen is that Travis had to use the bathroom. So the way this game works is Jen is going to be a human puppeteer. Matt and Cullen are going to be acting out a scene, and during the scene, Cullen won't be able to move his body without Jen's help. So she's going to be like a puppeteer. So if Cullen needs to move, Jen will just grab his pants and do that. If Cullen needs to move his arms, Jen is going to move his arms for him. And his head, everything but his mouth, she doesn't have to say anything. She'll be operating all of Cullen except for that. So what I need from you guys right now is what's a famous place that we all know?
Albert the Bull.
Albert the Bull?
Albert the Bull.
They're visiting Albert the Bull. And here they are. Oh, I'm sure we won't mention testicles at all during this. This is going to be the one game. As we were driving by.
Serious question. Do they have to paint the back end of Albert a lot? I would think that people want to.
They do it for home.
I think every year.
So as we were driving into town, I was like, there's Albert the Bull, guys, which, I was really excited to show them. And I'm like, yeah, I got a great picture of my daughters when they're 4 and 5, just right on either side of the nuts. Because I assume that's what you do, right? Everyone has that picture? Good. All right, so here they are at Albert the Bull. Good luck.
Dude!
Yes.
Albert the Bull.
Yes.
I would point at it if I could raise my arm and point at it. Just go ahead and just grab my wrist and just raise my arm up. There!
Yes.
I'm pointing at Albert the Bull!
Yeah, do you get it now? This is amazing.
I am so excited I figured out how to use my arms.
Yeah. Well, Is it as amazing as I told you it would be?
Yeah, it is. It is. Hold on. My chest is itchy. I just gotta scratch my chest here real quick.
Hey!
In big concentric circles, like I don't know what I'm doing.
Listen, man.
Are there a lot of mosquitoes out around Albert? Because I feel like I'm getting eaten alive.
No, dude, it's like the middle of April. What are you doing?
What?
I'm telling you, you might want to cool it out just a little bit.
Hold on a second. I feel like I got a hair on my face. Did I get it?
Yeah, you've got several thousand hairs on your face.
No, it was in my mouth. It was in my mouth. Are we gonna take this picture or not?
Yeah, I'd love to take the picture.
Okay.
Can you calm down enough for us to take the picture?
Well, I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes and I got hair on my mouth.
All right, listen. Do you have the camera on you?
Yeah, I do.
All right, bust it out.
It's right here in my pocket, apparently. Yep, there it is. Got it. Here it is.
Yeah.
Hold on, quick picture of my rump.
All right.
Send that one to my wife.
Thank you. Thanks for handing it around.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we gonna toast or not, dude? Seriously. Every year we come to Albert, toast under the boys and paint them blue.
What are we toasting? What are we toasting to this year?
We're toasting to Albert and...
Dude, why is it that every year we come up here, we do the nut toast, and then you pour your champagne on your crotch?
I like to pour some out for my missing homies. So,
can we just take a normal photo for once?
sure, I would like to. I would like to maybe move something other than my arm.
All right, let's get into position here.
Okay.
And
Hold on, I gotta step forward.
good idea.
I gotta step forward.
Great.
And I'm gonna step back a bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and blow out a hammy. Take the picture, dude. Hold on, I'm not even looking at the camera. No, yeah, that's the camera there. I just need to look at it. Hey!
You push it.
Okay. Nuts on 3. Oh, I couldn't help it. I got so excited. I couldn't help it.
One more.
We
got a line of people on the nuts.
Hold on, we're coming. 1, 2. Oh, did it again.
Dad heard it.
Man, the longer I'm down here, the harder this is. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got it.
Hey, give it up for Jed.
All right, this is going to be our last game. We like to end on one that always leaves everyone feeling weird.
Why didn't we end on that one?
Everybody else had a great time. You're the only one that's in pain.
I'm gonna have bruises on my wrist like I was handcuffed.
Yeah. That's usually how it ends.
Yep.
So what I need from you guys is an occupation, any job in the world.
Police officer.
Police officer. Here is the world's worst police officer.
Hello. Yeah, I noticed that you were speeding. Okay, well, just get your license and registration, please. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my notepad out here and make some. It's world's worst.
Yeah.
No witnesses.
Yeah, sir. You have any idea how fast you were going? Oh. Okay, I didn't really. Could you do me a favor? Could you just keep pace with me and tell me how fast I'm going? I never learned numbers.
Look, I don't want to like make this a big deal or anything, but you cannot just barrel into Audubon and Audubon. You can't just barrel into Audubon like you know this place. You don't know this place. I know this place. Right? I've been here for a few minutes at least, and I've got the situation on lockdown. So slow it down. And incidentally, could you take me with you? Down. Could I hop in the back? Could I just hitch a ride? I guess is what I'm saying. I'm not wearing pants.
Hey Dale, I was just in here getting, refilling my big gulp with some iced tea. Did you see my gun?
Group of comedians, huh? Know how fast you're going? Did any of your mothers text you and say, hey, be sure you go the speed limit, those Audubon cops are strict? No, you didn't have your mom do that? And then she doesn't love you as much as my mom did.
Another occupation.
Another occupation.
Another occupation.
Veterinarian?
Veterinarian.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I think she's pregnant. Well, yeah, I'm going through the mouth.
Yep, let's pick her back up at 2. She'll be fine. She will be fine. All right. You will be fine. You will be... Yikes.
I find what I like to do is I just kind of like to hold the pig up in the air.
Your hogs are sick, huh? Well, how many coins did you give them? You mean they're not hollow? Well, I did go to Iowa State, sorry.
Okay, I know, Billy. I know, your mom fell down and she broke her leg, but I'm just a veterinarian, so...
Yeah, I've seen stuff. I've seen stuff over there. Stuff that I could never forget. Stuff that'll change you. Stuff that still gives me flashbacks. I'm sorry, I did veteran. Is that what we're doing? I get confused if it's multi-syllabic. Sorry.
Oh, about 2 weeks, huh? Oh, on the back end, huh?
Just to clarify, was that cow or blue whale?
I just go wherever, man.
First of all, I just want to say that I am using Eastern medicine. I'm a holistic veterinarian. I don't believe in x-rays, and I don't believe in a lot of Western ideals. I do everything by taste. Oh, that was the mouth? drinks are ready. We're the Weisenheimers. Thanks so much for having us, everybody. Thank you so much. I know we've asked for a lot of money here tonight, but just so you know, we are selling some of our t-shirts, and they're $10, and $1 of those $10 goes back to the Rose Theater. So thank you so much for having us.